To all of those students who will be appearing for the 10th and 12th CBSE board examinations in 2021, there is some news for you. Now, just recently, a few hours ago, the Union Education Minister Dr. Ramesh Pokhriyal held a live session on Twitter and Facebook taking queries from teachers and parents who are preparing for 2021 CBSE board exams. And most of the comments and queries were about when the exams will be held and most importantly whether it was going to be postponed. Unfortunately, Dr. Pokhriyal did not answer any of these questions, but he did give an assurance that the exams will not be conducted in January or February, so there is some breathing space. But the debate still stands. Should CBSE board examinations be postponed, given that students have had to survive this year of the pandemic and also bear with the online education? Some of them have had no access at all to online education and others have had difficulty coping with it. We spoke with Ms. Rupa Arun, who is the principal of the Cambridge International School in Bengaluru, about the challenges faced by students and teachers as well. This is what she said. So the first question is, do you think it is necessary at this point of time to postpone the CBSE board examinations from your school's perspective?
I definitely think, as far as TCIS is concerned,
Yes.
we are all set and ready for the board exams. In fact, our school is currently conducting the pre-boards for our students, and we have been able to do that pretty well because from the time the pandemic started, we started off with first certifying and educating our teachers to be digitally equipped. Now, since that has happened, our classes have been going on regularly, and with the reduced syllabus that the CBSE had prescribed, we have already completed the syllabus. And I think I would say that we've done pretty well. Our students are also very comfortable, and we are all set to give the board exam.
Do you think, like, going forward, when the kids apply to colleges for jobs, they will face some sort of a problem with regards to having graduated from the year 2020 as a negative tag?
So let's look at grade 10 first and grade 12 separately. When you're looking at grade 10, once the students finish their grade 10 board exam, whenever they finish, there is a set period of time by when the results are compiled. Thereafter, there is a set period of time by when they either continue in their own schools for 11 and 12 or join the PU colleges, whatever might be the case. So if you look at the cumulative amount of time, the actual grade 11 for the student who is giving a grade 10 board exam will start probably in the last week of June or in the first week of July, right?
Okay.
So if you let's now look at the other way around. Let us say that we don't hold the pre-board exams as most of the kids are asking for it. But if they have not been, there are two things. Let us first assume that the board exams are not held in March, but instead they are held at the time when they are seeking admission in a college, which would be in the month of June or July. So, if that be the case, if the entrance test of the concerned colleges get the status of a board exam, that means let the board exam happen then. Based on the results, which can be quick and computed online, we should be able to give them admission immediately into the colleges that they are seeking for. There is another option. You conduct the board exams now for those who can digitally take the exams and are comfortable, like our school in Bangalore, and the ones who can't take it have this provision for them done again. These are the two things that I can think of for grade 10. For grade 12, so even for them, I would suggest for their education, taking up a graduation or a seat into any of the other entrance exams, hold it after June, July, so that you get these 3 months to prepare, and then you're able to take those exams without losing an year, because the focus seems to be not losing an year. So I think we should consider that.
Okay. And one last question to you. In Karnataka, the Karnataka Technical Advisory Committee, which had earlier recommended that schools for 10th and 12th grade students start from January 1st, they're going to be holding another meeting to discuss the same issue with the new strain or the variant coming from UK. So that is bothering the government a lot. So, the government also wants to give a little bit of time for the students to get through some physical and regular classes and not rely only on online classes, because in just a few months they might be facing the board examinations. So given this, do you think any more delay in opening up the regular schools is going to be a disadvantage for the students who will be appearing for board exams if it's not done on January 1st?
I have some mixed thoughts on this. I think
Hmm.
opening up the school for the students might not really
Mm-hmm.
be a viable idea. On one
Okay.
hand, you have the virus. On the other hand, you have these exams. The third, of
Mm.
course, and the most important is the students who would be taking the exams under this kind of an atmosphere. So
Yes.
I don't think it is really a viable idea. Two,
Mm-hmm.
uh, are we going to lose something if you're going to have it online? I really don't think so. At least
Okay.
as far as Bengaluru is concerned, I think we are very well equipped in terms of taking the exams online,
All right.
because we do have a lot of companies. We have Microsoft, which is doing a fantastic role of engaging teachers, training teachers. So I think we are quite well equipped to take the exams online, and we should go for it. So I think
All
we
right.
need to have two things. Those who can take it online, have it online. Those who
Hmm.
can't take it online, give them this extra time and ensure that they are getting that extra time to prepare for whatever loss of time that they had in the beginning, and have
Mm-hmm.
their exams conducted again.
Now, those were some great recommendations made by Ms. Rupa Arun. However, students who come from lesser privileged backgrounds, they will have some problem facing the CBSE board examinations in 2021 if they are not postponed, keeping in mind the online classes or the lack of online education that they have got. The government still needs to decide on whether to postpone or not. Till then, we do hope that the government does take some valid queries, which were also present in the comment section under Dr. Pokhriyal's live session. You can leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. Also like, share and subscribe to TV9 Digital. Thank you for watching.